Right, people, just having a quick wander down this way. As you guys know, the ibis is on the old roundabout. We're just gonna have a little wander down, do a little live stream on the roundabout, have a little chat. Big day tomorrow. Let's put the camera on now, see if we can get a few people in the room. There's not a huge amount going on tonight, so I thought I'd just come down and just do a quick little live stream, really. Just see what's going on down here as well. Not been down on a night time for a little while, so I will be sticking to the roundabout. I won't be going any further up. Hey, mate. Nice indications there. Hello, hello. Getting there, mate. How you doing, mate? Just walking up towards it now. Just gonna have a little mooch and just see what's going on, if anything. So again, that's the gym. That's the gym where the girls are getting hassled from the guys in the hotel. So that's that pure gym there. And you'll see how close it is, because I'm gonna walk now to where the hotel is. It's literally just at the end of this road, so not recommended for you young ladies out there. I would not recommend it. Oh, I can smell food. It smells lush. I'm starving. But yeah, I hope everyone's well. Get in there. Just thought I'd come out for a little walk, and like I say, just do a little stream, just see who's about, have a little chat about tomorrow. See who's there already, you know. It's going to be a big day. A lot of anticipation. Yeah. So we're just going to walk just up here now. Like I say, there's the Macca's. For all yous that know. And then we'll just plonk ourselves on the roundabout, and I'll just do a little stream. We'll just have a little chat. But I hope everyone's good today. All I can smell is Macca's. Just smell Macca's, mate. That's fucking naughty. Well, I hope everyone's good. See if we can see any migrants on our way and have a chat with anyone. Like I say, if we see anyone, we'll certainly say hello and try and get a conversation going. When I was sat there the previous time, there was quite a few migrants, you know, walking around, milling about, but they kind of walk past you very, very fast. That's the Macca's, Eastern Avenue. Like I say, we're just coming up to the hotel now. It's dark, so you can't see as well, but hey, should have come out earlier, really. It gets dark early now, though, doesn't it? Sort of catches me out a little bit. Cheers, people. Oh, Mackie D's, Mackie D's. Oh, how I miss you. I don't really eat that shit anymore. I do try not to eat it, but fucking walking past here, it smells delicious. You lucky bastards. Not in that queue, mind. Who's a racist? Keith. Are you a racist, Keith? Don't be racist, Keith. Oh, I'll block you. Racist. Why are you racist, Keith? Yeah. You're offended. Yeah, okay. We'll take a 10-minute time out then for being offended. You fucking bellend. How about fuck off? How's that? Is that offensive enough for you? Innit? If you don't like it, don't watch. It's very simple. Yeah? This is my channel and I broadcast what I want. People just coming in just saying random shit like you just get blocked. I don't put up with it. You know what I mean? Go West, how you doing, mate? How you doing? Just having a little wander down, mate, just see what's going on. I'm gonna stick it on the roundabout and have a little chat. And then have my little wander around as I normally do. Hope you well, mate, hope you well. Big day tomorrow, eh? See you, Royal Mail. Hope everyone's good anyway. Happy Friday. Yeah, man. Yeah, it's a biggie. It's a biggie. I say I'm very, I'm quite eager to know what's going to go down tomorrow. Like I say, I hope it is peaceful. Yes. Right, we're on the roundabout. We'll set up and sit down here for a minute. See the hotel straight ahead now. So yeah, really close to that gym, innit? There's the hotel. We'll just set up on this wall because this is perfect. Yeah, man. Hope everyone's good anyway. Just thought, fucking come out, just do a little bit. Do my bit, as I'm not going out tomorrow. Hiya, Louise. Getting there, mate. How are you? You alright? No, I appreciate that. I appreciate the good comments. Let's just try and set up here so I can talk to you guys now. Right there, on the roundabout. It's a good spot this is, for signal anyway. There we go. Get on a sec. We're there. Hey, look at this. These cyclists going by now. This is mental. Look at all these. Just stop here and have a little drink for a minute. This is a good little place to put a live stream on here, to be fair. Look at this. That's Chicken Oriental, that. Hello, Home Bargains, how are you? Get in there, get in there. Just doing a little, just trying to keep the light on this place, really. Because it was a couple of weeks now since the protest, and it's all gone a bit quiet, so I was hoping to hear a little bit more about it, but it seems whoever's organising it isn't really, I don't know. I don't see anything happening at the minute. We'll see what happens anyway. I suppose it's not easy to organise shit, so we'll wait and see. But yeah, peace, one love to people, yeah. Make sure you like, subscribe. Yeah, man. So that's the old ibis there. Yeah. Yeah, there was a lot of cyclists there. Mental, mate. So yeah, last time I was sat here, I did have quite a few sort of migrants sort of past me. So if I get anyone past me tonight, I will be seeing if I can get a chat with them. It's a good spot. This is direct. You know what I mean? If they're walking into town, they'll have to walk this sort of this route here. No, CH, I'm not going. I wish I was. I just haven't. I can't really get down there. I haven't got the funds. It's a bad month for us because we've got holiday this month as well. So it's just come at the wrong time for me. Any other month, I would have probably been able to do something. We've just been planning. We haven't had a holiday this year, so we were just planning a little bit time away with the fam. It just coincides about the same sort. You know what I mean? Similar sort of time, same payday, if you know what I mean. But yeah, I'm going to be watching it. Obviously, I'm very gutted that I can't be there. But if anything else cracks off, I will go to whatever else happens. So I think this will be the first of many. And obviously we're going to have a lot more protests. So I will just be looking to just basically go to any local protests now. And hoping we're going to do something here. You know, we've kind of started here. We don't want to sort of lose the momentum on this this migrant hotel now. We've got a little bit of focus on it. Not a lot, mate. We're just doing a little chat. Just having a little chat about tomorrow, really. We're opposite one of the migrant hotels in Gloucester at the minute, so thought it was just a good little setting to put a little stream on and have a chat. Like I say, it's going to be a huge day tomorrow in London. I don't even think London's had like 2 million people in it, has it? At one stage. That is a huge... I mean, London's busy at any time anyway. Yeah, you drop 1 million to 2 million people in. Frickin' hell, mate. Yeah? That gives me anxiety just thinking about how busy that would be. Yeah, the Charlie Kirk thing, that was, mate, seriously. They got the guy now, though, didn't they? Little 22-year-old little fucking lefty twat. You know, again, it's these far left, isn't it? Somebody said, I don't know if it's true, but somebody said he was Antifa, but I don't know. There's a lot of shit going about at the minute, so you don't know what's fake news and what's real news. Yeah. Oh, if migrants are here legally, then I haven't got a problem. Personally, I have the issue with not knowing who these are in the hotels. That's my main gripe of it. If they are in the community and they're vetted and, you know, we know who they are and, you know, we know they're not criminals, for example, then, you know, I'm more than happy. I'm more than happy for people to come here, but they've got to do it correctly. Yeah, it's got to be done right. You know, I can't just rock up into Spain without a passport, because if I do that, I'll get arrested. They'll stick me in the slammer and they'll deport me. That's what, do you know what I'm saying? So it's not wrong what we're doing. I'm against racism. I am against racism. I know a lot of people sort of throw that racism thing out there at you know, people on the right at the minute. It's got nothing to do with race. It's to do with doing things correctly. And if you're going to come to a country, you've got to come with the correct documentation. Yeah? And then you're welcome. You're welcome. I have no problem with this, yeah? I have no problem with this. I just have a problem with people come in and not knowing who they are and, you know, lying about their ages and, you know, and where's the women and children? And, you know, that's my gripe. That's my gripe. You're just getting, you know, young men coming over. Why are they leaving their wives, yeah? If things are so bad in their country, why are they leaving their wives and their children? This is mad. This is madness to me. I don't understand this. Yeah, I don't understand this. Yeah? They don't know who... yeah, exactly. Yeah, it's confusing because everyone has different views on it, but, you know, I think everyone has the right to come here, you know, but they have to go through the right system, you know. Like I say, if I wanted to go and live in Australia, or if I wanted to go and live in America, I'd have to do certain things. I wouldn't just be able to rock up and just, you know, go, right, I'm here now. They wouldn't have it. They wouldn't have it, you know. Especially if you rocked up with no, you know, imagine if you rocked up to America with no documentation. Fucking hell. Look how they are now with people. We need to know who's here. Yeah, I kind of... There is that. There is... I mean, a lot of people do say that. I don't think about that a lot personally myself, but a lot of people do make that point that are ready to rock and roll, these people. You know, I don't know how true that is. I hope not. I don't like to think like that, but, you know, when I do hear people with that point, I do think, yeah, they have got a point. You know, it could be. We don't really know, though, do we? Because we don't know who's here, and that's the point. If we knew who was here, then we may not have to sort of presume about things like that. We might be a little bit more like, you know, in the know, if you like. Oh, I watched that Ukrainian girl on the bus. Oh, that was awful. That was awful. Honestly, that's probably that's one of probably the most horrific things I've seen, to be fair. And I've seen some horrific things. Although it wasn't, you know, I've seen more graphic things. It was more the look on her face, and yeah. I don't want to see that again. You know, I watched it once, and that's enough for me. But yeah, horrific. I can't get her face out of my head. Yeah, it was horrible. Poor girl, man. Poor girl. I didn't really see anyone trying to help her. I saw that one guy sort of get up and sort of stand up, like, do you know what I mean? But nobody was doing anything. Like, no, it was just like, it was weird. It was surreal. It was like, hello? Is anyone seeing this? You know? Yeah, I think Trump's got the right idea. I think if we had a little bit of balls here in this country, we'd be a little bit more like Trump, wouldn't we? Because he's getting to grips with it. He's dealing with the problems at the moment like nobody else. There's a lot of ambulances about tonight. You're good, but I need... Yeah. Only look at the real media now. I literally don't look at sort of the mainstream media anymore, because it's just all lies. You have to look at now YouTubers like myself and other people out there who are going out. They're actually going out, you know. So you can't argue with the footage. If somebody's caught something on camera, you can't argue with it, you see. And then the mainstream media, they won't show you this. They won't show you these things, yeah. They want to create a narrative, yeah. So just, you know, you're best following like little YouTubers at the minute, like Charlie Veach and people like that. They're, you know, they're not necessarily my cup of tea as in, like, you know, people, but they're quite good at sort of getting out there and getting the information out. And, you know, I do watch a lot of these. Some I like and some I don't like so much, yeah. Yeah. Well, I think the most of us do try and follow the laws, don't we, though? The majority of us try to. It's only a small minority, really, who don't. I think the most of us are law-abiding citizens, really. I certainly wouldn't, you know... Oh, here's another ambulance. Wouldn't class myself as a troublemaker. Although some people would say me just going out with a camera, I'm troublemaking, so it's whatever your opinion is, I guess. That's like the third ambulance I've seen, unless it's the same one just going around. Yeah, that bad apple. Yeah, it ruins the fucking bunch, doesn't it? Yeah. I mean, look at Labour at the minute. It's a perfect example of bad apples, isn't it? Ruining the bunch. Dear, oh dear me. Yeah, exactly. Look, I mean, I've lived in Gloucester all my life. We're multicultural here, you know. I'm nearly in my 50s now, yeah? Well, I'm a few years from it, but you know what I'm saying? I'm closer to it than 40. But we've never been, I've never felt, you know, racism has ever come into an issue until now, this particular time now. And it's sort of come after COVID and all that, you know. I don't know, it all sort of happened after that. All those groups started popping up and, hey, there you go. It got a little bit sort of eggy, didn't it? After COVID. That's when things went wrong. I mean, like I say, we've been multicultural here in Gloucester. You go down Barton Street, it's the most multicultural street in the whole of the United Kingdom. And I'm not even lying. You look it up, it'll tell you. There's more races and religions that live down there together in harmony than anywhere else in the world. In Great Britain. Yeah, and that literally is a couple of miles from here. So, you know, we are very, very multicultural here. We always have done. We've always got on with each other. You know, we've got mosques here, we've got churches here, you know, we've got, you know, it's a mixture of everything, yeah? So we've always got on, yeah? There's not been any issues here with all of that, as far as I'm concerned. Hey, up here's the feds. It's this new, whatever the new generation is coming through, all these, I don't know. Because like I say, in our day, when we was at school, and you know what I mean? It wasn't like that. I didn't feel it anyway. This country was like, you know what I'm saying? It's probably one of the most unracist countries. I mean, I wouldn't say that now. I'd say things have changed. But, you know, going back, there was no issues here. It's new. That's the way I see it. These race issues that are coming through now, they're new issues. They're not old issues. We always got on in harmony. You know, it's mental how it's got. It should get better, not worse, really. But I hope we can find a balance again, yeah? But I think, you know, the government is dividing us as well. I do believe that. You know, they are really enjoying this left and right thing at the minute. They're loving it, there's a divide. They don't like, you know, if everyone just got together and just come to the same opinion, which makes me laugh because when everyone's singing Keir Starmer's a wanker, the left are singing it and the right are singing it. So we actually agree on something together. We agree that this government needs to go, whether you're on the left or whether you're on the right. I don't think many people are going to say now, oh, they back Keir Starmer. They want him to stay. You know, he's a great Prime Minister. You know what I mean? Yeah. No worries, mate. Nah, you're all right. Like I say, it ain't about race. It ain't about religion. Yeah, it isn't about that. And anyone saying those things, you know, they need to sort of look at themselves and, you know, think, you know, am I conducting myself correctly here? Because it's probably not right. Yeah. It's just about doing things correctly, isn't it? Yeah. People need to come here. They need to come correctly. You know, God, you know, another couple of children died the other day. Was it yesterday? Or, you know, was it 2 dead and 2 missing? So basically 4 have died. Yeah, that is mental. And their children, little children have died, yeah? You need to be stopping this. If anything, it's dangerous. It's dangerous to be using those routes. Hey, yeah, you all right, guys? Yes. See? There's a few migrants there. They were actually polite. You could tell straight away they were polite. Again, I talk to people. Yeah. The news just talks a lot of just drivel a lot of the time. The mainstream media, they're finished now. They're not reporting. People don't go to the mainstream anymore now. There's no need to. I know things on the news are horrible. Yeah. Yeah. That's why, like I say, I really try not to look at the mainstream. It's not reporting a true reflection of what's going on in the world. Yeah, man. I've gone quiet here for a minute for the first time. But yeah, big day tomorrow. Who's going tomorrow? Anyone in the chat going to be going or is in London tomorrow? What are your plans? I've heard a lot of people are already there, but other than that, there's coaches going in the morning. God, I wish I was going now. I do. I'm gutted. I'm gutted. It's not free to travel, unfortunately. Unless you're one of these on the dingers. Yeah, man. Ding 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 ding. God, this is the quietest it's been, man. You're going, are you, mate? You streaming? You putting a stream on? Yeah. You understand, yeah. Yeah, exactly. Ding 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 ding. You need to get the England flags up on this roundabout. Oh. There you go. See, I said they all go past here, didn't I? They all walk past here. So if they've gone from uptown or they're going to town, they're going to walk past here. So this is a migrant route. It's a migrant route. I'd say when I was down here daytime, there was a lot walking around. There was literally, it's a huge amount. Yeah, you make sure you be careful tomorrow, matey. Keep your wits about you. It makes me a bit nervous, to be fair, thinking about that. There's going to be a lot of people there, isn't it? Good bit of footage though, if you can get some. It's a nice bit of photography work, if you like. That's great. As obviously journalists and that, you can't really get better than something like that, can you? It's the ultimate. Wow, that was like the 18 van, that was. Oh, it's fucking pissing it down now. No, there's nothing going on here, unfortunately. Not that I know about. I know that there's some people trying to sort one, but I've seen very, very little information on it. So I don't know if it's just all a bit of hot air, really. Need some proper organisers, really. Like I say, but we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. But no, a few people are meant to be looking at it. But I think if it's the same people who organised it as the one last time, it wasn't very good, was it? It wasn't well organised. I mean, shit, the counter-protesters turned up at 12:30 and they advertised they did as well. So we should have picked that up. As patriots, we should have picked that up and been there at 12:30. Then we wouldn't have missed our spot here. The problem is, when people turned up at 2 o'clock, as per advertised, the lefties have taken over all the areas that we were meant to be stood in. They'd already taken over it, so we had nowhere to stand. So it was badly organised, really. We should have been there. It should have, whoever had the information should have sort of put it out that, you know, counter-protesters are going to be there from 12:30. You know, make sure you're there prompt. Although it starts at 2, they're going to be there nicking the spaces. So, but hey, you live and you learn. It's the first one we had. You've been to all of them so far, have you, mate? Bloody hell. I want to do more, mate. I want to do more. Problem is, there's just not a lot around here. So anything that goes on, I'll be on it. I know we've got Bath coming up. Is it Bath or is it, I can't remember. It's not Bath, is it? I've seen it advertised. Fucking. There's a few coming up anyway, isn't there? Yeah, they were well organised, mate. They were well organised. But like you say, they did advertise that they were going down at 12:30. So I don't know why whoever was organising it from our side, I don't know why they didn't just ping a little fucking Facebook post out just saying to people, look, they're going to be there early, you know. Because our lot turned up at 2 o'clock on the dot. There's Gloucester people for you. I was there at 12:30, literally. I was like, shit. I could see what was happening. I could see that they, you know what I mean, they were taking over all the spaces. But again, we'll learn next time, if there is a next time. We'll see. But yeah, they are well. I've got, you know, those counter-protesters. Whoever's organising them, they're on it, aren't they? To be fair, with all their coaches and all their banners and everything, they are proper on it. You know, they're being funded, aren't they? You can tell when somebody's getting funded properly. Yeah, mate, I love Gloucester. I love my city, yeah? That's why I'm passionate about just everything being right here, yeah? You can't have people come here correctly and people come here not correctly. Everything's got to be done, you know, the right way, hasn't it? Yeah? For the safety of our city at the end of the day. We want Gloucester to be, you know, and all these cities, it ain't just about my city, it's about all these cities up and they want to be safer, you know? They want to be safer places. Yeah. It's going to be mad tomorrow though. Let's say gutted. But I will be supporting. I'll be on the streams. I'll be having a look round. Trying to see what's going on. A little Belgium. Oh, I see. I will do. Council meeting, okay. Okay, I'll check that. Thanks for that. I'll have a look at that. Thanks for that. Gloss cat lie, okay. Yeah, it is, yeah. Oh, this is mental. Right, Come on. Right. There she is. People, I'm going to get myself off now. It's been a good little stream. Nice speaking to people, yeah? Going to do a little bit more of this. If you're not subscribed to the channel already, you know what I mean? Get subscribed. There will be more interesting streams than this. Like I say, we will be doing some protests as soon as some more up here. Watch this space. But I will be covering this space here. I said every week I would be coming up and I would be doing a little bit of just my way of just shining a light on it. And I just want, just not to forget all the hard work we've done. You know, we want this to be a hotel again, where we can go and have a drink as locals, yeah? There's no bars around here, by the way. If you're local to this area, this hotel would be the closest place you could get a drink, yeah? Unless you went all the way up that way. And that's a long way before you come to a bar. So yeah, if you lived anywhere around here, that was a great place to have a pint. And you can't have it now, so there. What time you out there? I don't know if I'll be coming up tomorrow, mate. I don't know. At some point, I might do. I'll probably not be streaming tomorrow, to be honest, because obviously there's going to be a lot of stuff going on with other streamers in London, so there's probably no point me doing a stream tomorrow. I'll probably come back up on Sunday or something. Do you know what I mean? I'll probably do a Sunday. It's better that way. But tomorrow, I think I'm just gonna watch. I'm just gonna observe, because I'm quite interested on what's going to be going on. Really, it's going to be a mental day, isn't it? So I wish I was going down. I'm gutted that I'm not. But it is what it is, you know. Get this channel, just get this channel moving, hopefully, and then hopefully I might be in a better position to go to these places then. So, but have a good one, people. Yeah, have a great Friday night, and I'll see you guys soon. Make sure you subscribe. I'll see you in a bit. Yeah? One love.